greens could talk, oh, what stories they'd tell. Tales of heartbreak and anguish, desperation and despair, and also triumph and destiny. Today, the world's best will take their shot, battling to be known as the champion golfer of the year. This is the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Royal Liverpool Golf Club in Merseyside, we present final round coverage of the Open Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. The leader right now is Adam Long. He's at an even 20 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer here, well back on the scoreboard and just looking to go out and make some birdies. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. So now a tough second here out of the sand. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And that won't help their cause one bit. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. While sitting on an upslope here, you've got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And they're going to stay right where they are. Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And that will gain them a stroke. And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4, and they'll gain a stroke here. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Not much left here for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And they're going to improve to 13 under par. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. sitting up in the short grass. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and they'll remain at minus 13. Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And I'd say this one has a little bit of right to left in it, though I think all in all, not a lot, up or down.
Nope. That one finished off. It's in for par. And they'll remain right where they are.
Oh, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Good chance at one.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And with it, they'll move to 14 under par. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
A good 20-footer here. Oh, There's a good putt. Well done here at the ninth, as that will save par. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Going to work this up that left-hand side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, and a shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And they're going to hold tight at 14 under. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. That is absolutely fine. Wow, this would be some 3 right here. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that is going to move them to minus 15 for the tournament. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
We turn to Mode.EA the third for this look at birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And they're going to move now to 16 under par. yet again in the bunker off the tee.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And they'll remain at minus 16. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And they'll improve to 17 under par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Ooh.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
A good opportunity lost there. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And that's going to keep them at 17 under. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Under 46 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And they're going to stay right where they are. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And they'll move now to 18 under par. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that will make this a final round, 63, a spectacular round of golf. So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done in the end, but I think you'd agree. Titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine. Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back. So, for Frank Nobilo, Mode.EA III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.